Speaking of all that, girl, and you buying all these vests and making investments and doing this and that, we're going to get into you, Lisa. We're going to get into you, all that you are and what you do. Where are you from?
I'm from San Diego.
You are nice. Okay. I mean, that's where we met her.
That is where we first met.
Yeah. We might have met her on a yacht. That's how I knew.
Actually, I can visualize it was a black dress sheer. I saw ants walking on to the yacht, but that's what I remember. I'm gonna leave it there. We're not gonna talk about it no more.
Well, she remember because they had on the same outfit.
We had a similar outfit.
And they had that similar outfit. Was like, was she gonna be a hater? Y'all both was like, hey, boo. You look cute, and I was like, all right, we
always all have a good time. But hey, girl, what's up?
Well, I'm honestly just super happy to be here.
Yeah, happy to have you.
Yeah,
I'm glad that you are here. You look great.
Yes.
You look like I love the sleeves. I love the
yes.
You know what I mean?
I mean, Victorian vibes.
Yeah, that's how it be.
So
right?
2020, like, what's your goals? What you got going on?
I made a New Year's resolution list of 25 things.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna list them all.
I mean, you can. I'm here for it.
Okay.
I'm here for it.
But I think like one of the most important things that I really want to get in touch with this year and actually take the time, because I know sometimes we make our lists, we forget about it, you know, and then people are like, oh, you said you're going to do that, you never did it.
It's the hype of things,
No, this year I'm really working on balancing like being that super boss babe, you know, like doing my career, and then also really getting in tune to like who I am as a woman.
Okay.
And then balancing them out to be like the ultimate business boss.
The ultimate.
I feel like like sometimes, and I'm not gonna lie, there's times where I get super into like that whole work side of me, and people only see that.
Right.
They don't see like the super goofy, person that I really am. And so I want to kind of like integrate those both and just kind of. And I'm reading a lot more now, so that's really helping me.
Yeah, I was gonna ask what do you feel like can change, because it's like you make a lot of resolutions, right? But like, how do you execute resolutions? You know what I mean? Like I could be like, oh, I'm gonna lose 20 pounds, but if a girl ain't going to the gym, how you gonna do these? So like the stuff that you are working on, like what is helping you merge the two to feel like you are obtaining what you want?
Yeah, so I'm like doing these personal challenges.
Okay.
You know, nobody really knows that I'm doing
love it. No, I love that.
It's all about yourself.
I like having these like little like challenges that I'm practicing every day. You know, like practicing what I'm preaching. And also, there's this book that I'm like super addicted to right now.
What is it?
It's called No Excuses by Brian Tracy.
Oh yeah. Right.
If you're like not a real big I know some people don't really like the to carry around the books. They like the audiobooks and stuff, but that is like super easy just to like
they have it on audio and
they do.
Okay,
it's so easy. And one of the things that I picked up from it, and that's what I'm currently working on right now, is they in this book Brian Tracy says that 99% of people live on this island, right? This island is called the Excuse Island. So once you vote yourself off that island, that's where you become like the 1%.
Right.
And you just don't make excuses for any of the goals that you want. And whatever doesn't align with that, like you gotta like.
I'm trying to get into 1% everything. 1% of the wealthy, 1% of the no excuses.
No excuses for us, no excuses for our friends. No excuses. 2020.
Okay.
We're holding everybody accountable, you know.
What was that book called? Because I think
it's called No Excuses by Brian Tracy.
It's called No Excuses. Oh, okay, I like that.
Yeah.
And it's like super easy to read. You can kill like 20 pages. It's like the way it's broken down.
Right.
I love it. So,
you can like get through.
That is kind of what I'm, integrating into my
great.
everyday right now.
Yeah. I know you mentioned to me you wanted to be, or you're working on being like, you're in school and you're trying to do like motivational speaking and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
so I love how positive that you always are to the Hollywood Honeys since we met you, and continuously, you know what I mean?
Sweetheart.
You know what I'm saying? She's always had like a lot of positive energy. So like, what like inspired you to like go that route, or you just have like, I gotta say a lot of shit?
Well, honestly, it's a lot. Probably too much right now, but I will say that one of the things that really inspired me is My first year in college, I got into TED Talks.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
so one of the things on my list, on my New Year's resolution list, is I want to give a TED Talk.
Okay.
I want to give a TED Talk. So,
you have a platform.
Yeah. So I'm going to use this year to work on not just any TED Talk. I want like my TED Talk to go viral.
Okay.
I got a lot to say. So with that is where I will kind of dig into like why I'm the way I am and how I do it, and you know, because I do have a lot of people like reach out to me like, hey, like people I don't know, and I'm just always so willing to help them, to be honest.
And that's the power of social media.
Yeah, like I like to pour into people because that feels me, you know. If I'm not like, if I'm just not helping anybody, I don't feel like I'm being who I'm like true to be.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
Yeah, no,
so
and that's a large part. And I love everything about what you just said. Like, you know what I mean. Like I can relate to a lot of things that you just said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. And I appreciate you sharing that and just being really open, because a lot of people, that's the first step, is just admitting things that you want to do and how you want to do them and what you need to work on and what you don't. You know what I mean. Like, so I really think that's lit. Yeah.
So let's just get a little bit more personal. I mean, are you single? Are you looking?
Oh,
I mean, they want to know. I mean, they like this, but they just want to know. You are
single. You see the way she shook that head. What was that?
Oh, show the inches. Go ahead, girl.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for in a man, and what have you seen that you don't like? I mean, that's on them, but you know.
Yeah, well, like, what do you, in 2020, you said no excuses, so now you know your worth. Yeah. So what are you looking for moving forward?
Okay. All right. So I guess I would say I'm not really looking.
Okay.
You know, I feel right now I'm on my prime.
Yes,
so
girl.
I'm just really want to get to where I want. And I'm not saying that a guy will slow me down, but he gotta match my hustle, or he gotta be way above it, because your network is your net worth. So I can't how to network. Yeah, so like I really need like some motivation.
I feel that. It's like, it's just kind of like, I want to be running my race, but if you come and run alongside me and we running together and we get to the finish line together, then cool.
I'm definitely gonna tell you a tip. I do feel like that whole midst of I'm looking for a relationship. I want to be in that. That you ain't never gonna find it, because at that moment you are thinking about criteria. You know, he gotta be 6'2", green eyes, blah blah blah. When you aren't looking, that's when a man comes. When you are determined in yourself, when you are goal driven, when you are focused on you and your self love and helping others and staying positive, that is when your other half meets you.
Yeah.
Whenever that happens.
Least expected.
Yeah, that's really what it comes down to. When you least expect it, you will meet somebody that just picks you up, and they're not going to slow you down, whether they are below of like, you know, they don't have a degree and you do. Whether it's like, you know what I mean? Like when it's like, you know, monetary things like that, it doesn't really matter. There's going to be somebody that comes and they're not going to slow you down at all. They're just going to.
So we're going to do @Cubana, CUBANA, 3 underscores.
You heard
3 underscores. That's how it is. Is that what it is on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and TikTok? And
no, so my Twitter is going to be @LisaMonette94.
What is it?
Lisa Monette 94.
Okay.
That's my Twitter.
Okay, and then but
I'm very active on there, by the way.
But Instagram is preferred?
Yeah, Instagram is preferred.
So the DMs are open.
The DMs are
Use them wisely though. That's time. We ain't giving y'all 2020 chances.
Yeah, that's